President Trump took his largest step so far toward dismantling the Education Department by signing an executive order directing Education Secretary Linda McMahon to slash its workforce and limit its authority over states' control of schools.
We're going to be returning education very simply back to the states where it belongs, and this is a very popular thing to do, but much more importantly, it's a common sense thing to do, and it's going to work. Absolutely, it's going to work.
The order directs McMahon to facilitate the closure of the Education Department by using the maximum extent appropriate and permitted by law. The experiment of controlling American education through federal programs and dollars, and the uncountable bureaucrats those programs and dollars support, has failed our children, our teachers, and our families, the order said.
People have wanted to do this for many, many years, for many, many decades. And I don't know, no president ever got around to doing it, but I'm getting around to doing it, so thank you very much.
The plan likely includes layoffs, hiring freezes, budget cuts, shuttering certain offices, and moving some functions to other agencies.
We did terminate almost half of the Department of Education. We did it thoughtfully. We looked to see where duplication was in the departments. We wanted to make sure that we were just cutting fat from the bureaucracy, the inward-facing things, not the outward-facing servicing that we do to students and to states.
At the start of Trump's second term, the Education Department had about 4,500 employees, making it one of the smallest cabinet-level agencies. It is responsible for distributing federal financial aid and collecting and disseminating data related to schools. It also enforces non-discrimination policies in schools. The money it distributes to schools accounts for less than 10% of the nation's public school funding, which is driven primarily by state and local taxes. The Department of Government Efficiency website shows that the Education Department accounts for 0.31% of the federal government's total salaries. Democrats and education groups said the move will harm low-income and disabled children. Conservatives said the move was critical to getting the federal government out of schools, pointing to the declining education outcomes in the U.S. compared with the rest of the world. To read more, visit WashingtonTimes.com.